Okay, now that I'm out of the wind I can talk. I want to show off my greenhouse a little bit. It's Tuesday, May 21st, 2019. That's what I got going so far this year. Some tomatoes my uncle gave me. Doing really good. They're in 6-inch square containers there. Gives them a little bit more space to spread out the roots, and they definitely get bigger compared to little tiny 6-packs. And those are looking really healthy, nice and green. Excited to put those in the ground. Got a couple 6-packs of Queen Sophia marigolds here. I like to put them at the end of the tomato rows because they prevent slugs and stuff from eating all the tomatoes. It's a natural deterrent without using chemicals. And I also make a really nice big orange, yellow, reddish kind of flowers, which attract a lot of bees to tomatoes, help pollinate them. These are sending flowers already, which doesn't make any sense. I think my uncle plants this a touch earlier than we do, because they're already flowering. That must be old. Got some tobacco this year too. It should be cool to see how that turns out. My dad wanted to do some tobacco this year just for fun. We used to do it in the past, and so we want to try it again. Got a lot of it going here. I think a majority of it we're just gonna plant for flowers, like around the house and stuff. Not really grow it for the leaves, but yeah, a few of these are actually they're flower varieties. They're grown for the flowers. I don't know. I've never even heard of that before he bought them, but he got a variety pack with like flowering variety, smoking variety, and pipe variety of tobaccos. Variety pack when he first ordered the tobacco seed early in the season, so plant them just to see how they turn out. I'll try them. We got broccoli back here, Italian tomatoes all in the bigger pots. We have a few tomatoes in the 4-inch pots this year. I'd like to get some more of them in there. More tomatoes. You got Italian, Cosmonaut, and San Marzano tomatoes this year. I think there's a few other varieties I can't remember, but might have like 5 varieties in total. Trying some different things this year. I've never done the Cosmonaut before, but they look pretty cool online, so give them a try. Everything's looking nice and healthy in here. A little yellow on the leaves, so I don't like the yellowing. So probably because they've been in these containers for over a month now with no nutrients, I'll have to hit them with a little touch of Miracle-Gro Next watering. Honestly, just pull that leaf right off. It's not going to do the plant any good when it's that yellow. It's just sucking the nitrogen right out of the leaf. Yeah, I'll hit it with a touch of Miracle-Gro next time. Bring the nitrogen levels up. Should green it out real good. I just don't like to use that stuff all the time. I feel like it gets overused a lot of those nutrients, chemical stuff, so I've just been doing straight water on them so far. Got Cracker Jack marigolds over here. Same marigold, but these variety get really tall and bushy, and I'm not a big fan of them next to plants because they kind of shade them out too much. They'll grow faster than a tomato plant will, so they'll shade out the tomato plant and grow stronger and suck all the nutrients away from the roots of the tomato plant. So I normally keep these ones a little bit farther away from plants. Still nice. They grow really big and they have 1,000,000 flowers on them. They're really good for pollination and attracting bees and everything to the garden. But I put the Queen Sophias like foot away from the tomato plants or 2 feet away from the tomato plants, and I put the Cracker Jacks way further away. Now I got a little bit of dill here. Doing pretty good this year. Previous years I've had a lot of trouble starting dill from seed because it will be so small when it starts. If you overwater it any bit, it just flops over, it dies because it falls over. It has no strength to it. But right now they're looking pretty good. Got strong stalk growing on them, good root base, so should take a few New Yorker tomatoes in the back. got these from Hudson Valley Seed Bank something. My brother had a pack from there that he gave me a couple of years back, and I just wanted to try them to see some different tomatoes in the garden this year. Try out some different varieties, see if I can find something new I like. But they're New Yorkers, and only 2 came up. But being that it was 4-year-old seed, I'm kind of happy I had anything come up. Cleomes, these are planted 4-3-19. I had 2 seeds come up originally. I thought it was going to only be two plants in this one, but now I see a bunch of more seeds popping. I don't know why that is, because they were on a heat mat. They were nice and warm downstairs. They were well wet enough. Maybe they were just too hot and they actually preferred the cooler temperatures out here that it drops to at night. Triggered the seed to pop or something, I don't know. But I got more cleomes coming, so that's nice. That's why I never get rid of a pack of, or if I plant a square pot and I just have like 1 come up, I'll never get rid of the rest of the thing, because I'll throw them out in the greenhouse and they might come up like a month later just randomly when temperatures get right. Yeah, it's Tuesday, May 21st, so 4-3 would be like a month and 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so that seed was sitting in wet soil for a month and 2 weeks, and it's just now breaking out of the ground. It makes no sense to me, but I'm surprised it didn't rot in the ground with how much I watered it. But watering the other 2 little plants in there, whatever. Oh, everything's looking good out here. Lots of green growth. My only problem now is I'm going to have trouble getting into my gardens to actually till the ground and prep it, because it's been raining so much and it's not looking good for the rest of May, so I'm probably not going to get my plants in until 2nd week of June or something. I don't know. It's not looking good right now. The ground's still really wet out there. It's possible to tell from showing you a blink part of the lawn, but where I garden, it's a mess, and I have really clay soil, so it doesn't drain well anyways, and yeah, it's a mess. Probably be tilling early June, get stuff in. Mid-June. It's gonna be a late year for everything, but I really gotta get out of this greenhouse. It's getting too hot in here. I'm watering up like upwards of 5 gallons of water every single day on these plants. Just soaking them because they droop so much with the heat. Gotta run my box fan here whenever it gets above 100 to drop the temperature, because I got no way to vent the heat out right now. Recently ordered a panel lift or vent opener, and I'm gonna install this somewhere up in here. No, up here. Probably gonna make it bigger than that, but I'm gonna have the roof open up a little bit to try to help vent the heat out in summertime. And yeah, just battling the heat. This is why I like to have my plants in now. Last year, I had my plants in 4 days, so that means I was tilling the past 2 weeks. Last year, I was tilling this time. This year, I haven't been in the garden 1 time with a hand tiller yet, so I am way behind on stuff, and just waiting for the weather to cooperate a little bit. That's pretty much how gardening goes. You either get the right weather or you don't. Yep, gonna be a late year. That's my plants. Bye. Aw, chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's still 80 in there. No raccoon snuck in and got you overnight. That's pretty good. Good food, good water. You guys happy? You're relaxing? You don't like the wind? I will let you out, but it's windy. See you tomorrow. Maybe I'll let you out later. Good chickens. I got chickens. I've got bees too. Please don't sting me. Please don't sting me. Please don't sting me. Hi, bees. You guys working? Working hard, guarding the hive? Good job. You guys guards watching the hive? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, I got some bees too. My dad wanted bees, so he got bees. I don't know. I'll be the one taking care of them, but he bought them. Pretty cool. I got bees.